That'd be a very good look for me, I don't think. I need to find some like heavy dark
Right.
robes.
The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Alright, go ahead. Well, wait for me? Cool. Random stuff. Special random stuff, though. Let's see, what is this difference here? Just heavy armor. What's special about it? Why it's colored, but I guess it's an extra like 30%. So a lot of water already. Okay. It does want me to go somewhere here, however. So let's go ahead, go for a jog. You know, stroll through the nice, beautiful forests out here. That is something that's probably one of my favorite things about Elder Scrolls is, well, Elder Scrolls Online. Skyrim and Oblivion were kind of bleak, but hello. Just to be able to look around, explore. I love looking for like waterfalls and cool places you get to kind of see in the game. Okay, forgot to do my assassination skills on them, but still seem to turn out fairly well enough. Alright, here's my chance again. Hi-ya! Okay, that'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think I'm going in here. Maybe we shouldn't try and invoke every monster we walk past. Oh, this is not a statue. I'm like looking at it as I ran up to it, and I was like, well, it looks like a statue, but just awfully close to what I keep fighting, so go ahead and grab all that. More ashes. I'm going to have to start throwing a bunch of these ashes away. This is crazy amount. I can't even loot all of them. They're just taking so long. Barley. Okay. That's, I think, useful for cooking later. What we got over here? Some flowers. Oh, hello. Keep hitting it right in the boob. Okay, so we will go ahead and run into this temple.
Let's head inside.
Alright, well, now you're eager to actually do something productive. A lot of help you are. Cool. Alright, so we got more lockpicks and some more armor. Let's see, gauntlets. I think those are pretty close to what I already have. Bracers, jerkin, jack. And oh, I don't have any of these yet, I don't think. Hat. Those might actually be useful. I don't think I have any of those yet, so wait. I have a hat, I just don't have it equipped. Like it. Alright, for the time being we'll hang on to this then. This, however, can get equipped. Then take a look at what's going on over here. I think this was not what she wanted me to look at, so we'll run upstairs. It's really odd playing this in third person. I'm so used to playing in first person here. But I feel like if people are watching it not playing it, they're gonna get motion sick, like spinning in circles.
Well, this Jeffers bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn.
Why don't you just get a sky shard?
Unless you have a set of enchanting skills and a knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no.
Maybe.
There's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Who are you to judge?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Circumstances? You mean having expendable manpower? Uh-huh. Alright, well, let's go get it.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
Yeah, anything to help your life out earlier. Okay. What'd you see
It's
over
a
there?
monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Uh-huh. So bigger, badder are gonna beat me up, and what are sky shards?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
Okay, well, so I'm looking for some magical crystals. See, I don't think I can come in. Yeah, this is the one that's locked. So, alright, we'll go run over and see if we can steal this crystal from the big bad golem. More Jack and Jurgen. Okay. I swear, every time I see that, I think of the Eminem song. Their bow. If I just do double sword, I'm a second level now. So in theory, if I level up, it should get more powerful, right? Sort of. Not a lot, but I suppose we could try it. It looks a little bit more normal. Most people would fight with a longer and shorter sword, not two daggers.
Do you see that vault to the south?
Nope.
The sky shard is there.
That's a pretty cool waterfall, though. Hello. Look at this guy. Check out this mother. Oh, I never leveled up my... Oh, this was my second skill, wasn't it? I was thinking I leveled up and never got another skill, but I think that was just when I got my first assassin skill, so... Anything useful? More lockpicks. Seriously, who keeps this many lockpicks laying around? Just asking for burglary.
There it
Alright.
is, the sky shard.
No, look. Gargoyles. I remember watching this show. He's friendly, right? He's gonna save New York.
Get out of the way now. Counter and kill.
Oh yeah, I'm in first person better. So used to playing this way.
To the side.
Not really so much of a big deal in the intro, because most of the creatures are pretty easy, but definitely once you get into dungeons and have to be around other people, it's a lot more difficult to keep track of what's going on in first person.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible.
Yeah?
Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head
Can
back
you?
to the gate.
There's more gargoyles. Are you gonna fight me? Alright, nope.
We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the sky shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Right, so because I sucked it up. Good to go now. So, alright. Go ahead and head back to the objective here. And I think we came from up top, so we'll go ahead and run back up here. Ignoring the urge to chase the butterfly. Back into here. I think, yeah, it was upstairs, not down here. Looks like that would be the more important part. That's like a ceremonial sacrificial bowl there, but I guess if that's not it.
All right. You did it. Let's speak for a moment.
Yeah, don't even need you. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry. Otherwise, yeah, how am I supposed to kill this thing?
A Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd
Worse.
encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Well, it just seems like general common sense. So, let's go smack this thing with a dagger or two. But first, don't forget my leaves. Need to get my mint so I can make some tea later. It's a very stressful day, getting out of prison, fighting all kinds of creatures.
Send it back to oblivion.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and just stab this. Oh, no, maybe not. I'm trying to get behind it, but this thing has a butt ton of health. Alright, let's just start whacking it. Don't really have any other option at this point, so. Okay, we can try and interrupt, but hard to catch the animations, what she's doing there. Easier just to start whacking things. Especially since I think she's healing me anyway, right? Yeah, so I should just wail on her a little bit.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Yeah, alright, let's just repeatedly stab her until she
You
dies.
did it. Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged.
Alright, yep.
Follow me.
Get some extra health here. 3. Yep, we'll bind it. Should be a little bit of a buff for me at this point, since I'm such a low level. Is there rocks flying in the air? Anything useful? Anything useful? No? Uh-huh. Get some ginkgo. Something about biloba and harpies, hags, hagravens. Okay. So, since these things give you some skills, yep, see. Never hurts to stop and look at these for a minute. I'm not going to take time to read through all this because I'd be here for hours, but for the time being, we'll just kind of grab them.
All the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something
More
like this.
bookshelf.
Let's get a closer look.
Get some alchemy, okay. That's a good start. Probably won't use that too much, but you never know when it might come in handy. Alright, we are downstairs. We're in the thick of it now, I think. Should be armor and stuff there, but or lockpicks. Seriously, what is with like? Probably have to have like 50 of these things by now.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
I don't know. Who is this? Oh, it's another person. Oh snap! I didn't realize there's people in here. Huh.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
Why?
Because of you.
Uh-oh.
Matters in Tamriel are bleak.
I didn't do it.
War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the adamantine tower itself, chose you.
Little disconcerting. Okay. So what am I supposed to do?
The Keyrights gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places, I suspect, that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
I mean,
So, have you chosen where to go? What
Nope.
region of the world strikes your fancy?
I don't
Not
know.
everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Is it though? Yeah, where should I go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Nope, screw them all. I want to travel someplace else.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
So where else can I go?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
I mean, I am an elf, but I'm kind of not a elf like you. The Jeet kind of creep me out, and men, I mean, I guess they're less threatening.
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to Western Skyrim, a hermitical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
Alright, so that sounds like the 2 last expansions. Out of character here. Got Greymoor and Blackwood. I haven't played either of these yet. They both seem interesting. Got vampires as such, which is kind of dark. Very thematic, for I guess, for where I'm at. So maybe that's a better place to start here.
The Nords of Western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign. They need stout adventurers to deal with it.
Yeah, there's elves up there too. Let's see. I mean, the Alliance is the base game, but I've done that so many times. I really don't want to start with that, I think, this time. So, alright, let's check with the elves just in case.
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
Dark elves are good. What's going on there?
Squeezing information out of the Dark Elves is delicate business. To be honest, we know far less about what's going on in Morrowind than we should. I can tell you that Vivek put out a summons for heroes recently. That's worrying.
Well, yeah, that's good enough for me now. Let's see. Let's level up here real quick. Get all the extra goodies. Extra level here. So a teleport strike. Or a veil strike. That was the flank attack. Well. Or I can suck the life out of them, which doesn't seem terrible. Especially for starting out, so let's go with this. Yep. I do have an extra one too, yeah, because of the extras. I guess I have to get all 3 of them, so who knows if I'll actually use it or not, but at least level up all 3 of the ability classes, so we'll go for it. So what is this? This is High Isle. Well, this is kind of what I want to do anyway. This is all the new stuff. Yeah, let's go for it.
This door leads to High Isle in the Sisters Archipelago. Our spies believe leaders of the Great Alliances will gather there for a peace summit. But this will draw conspirators. They could plunge Tamriel into deeper chaos. Unless you stop them.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
High Isle feels so peaceful most of the time. That's why I like it here. A respite from all the chaos of the mainland.
The temperature of the islands is quite unique. It facilitates all sorts of strange and beautiful things.
Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived.
The people need to believe we have things under control.
Long ago, we druids left Tamriel and its troubles behind us. But here, our ancient ways survived.
I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep.
These manifestations of the island's fiery heart reveal the majesty and power of the natural order.
Nature itself has fallen out of balance.
Storm and fire will bring down the old machines.
Oh, what are those?